Hey everyone, it's Dashington, and today we have a very special video. Nuclehon has been very kind to all of us and added 6 new heroes to the ExAltered beta client. So this is 0.8.0 M2, basically meaning that it's the second version of 0.8.0, and it's getting ready to be released into official soon, but today, it's just awesome. We got 6 new heroes to deck build with, and so you can expect a video from all of them. We have Trac and Rossom, Basira and Kaizaimon, Fen and Crowbar, Arjun and Spike, Golrang and Toxin, and finally Afanas and Senka. So I I got super into it and already made 6 decks, and you might see some ideas down here, but I wanted to start with Trac and Rossom because I thought the idea of this deck was just so cool. When a card leaves your reserve during the afternoon, if I have less than 5 scrap counters, I gain a scrap counter. If I have 5 or more scrap counters, I gain exhaust, draw a card, then put a card from your hand in reserve. I thought, this has got to be one of the most powerful abilities in the game, ever. So I'm like, okay, I just need to get stuff in my reserve and get them out of there. Well, I can do that like resupply list that we had before. But I'm like, wait a minute. Support abilities also remove them from your reserve. Okay. So if I can just get a bunch of characters with support abilities, I can just quickly get those 5 scrap counters. And so we have stuff to put them there. Axiom Reprocessor. We have Brass Bug Hive to have a target for our Inari and John Assembly Overseer. Same thing for Brass Bug Hub. We have all of these characters with support abilities. We have Kellen Burst for removal, Kellen Elemental to help us get stuff into our reserve. We got Lyra Chronicler for that support. This card's going to be amazing in the deck. And finally we have this Ouroboros Lyra Bastion because we're just going to be resupplying a lot. So that'll do it for the deck list. And I can't wait to give it a try. So let's get into a game. Alright, here we are in the game. And we already have a bunch of stuff that can trigger this ability for us. So, has not been actually added to the overlay here yet, but that's okay. We got a bunch of stuff that we want to keep, especially Frog Prince. Kellen Elemental is going to be great as well. What do we actually want to play day 1? If we had a 1-drop, it definitely would have helped here, but that's okay. As I was like getting done making that deck list overview, I was thinking to myself, wait, why don't I have that 1 mana resupply guy? But that can be added later. I think I'm gonna keep this here because it's really good. Good way to trigger this ability. Same thing with Frog Prince. So probably just gonna play this, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, if I had a permanent, oh, that'd be so awesome. I could do 4 mana day 1 with Kellen Elemental, and like, oh, that'd be so cool. If I had the Ouroboros Croupier. I'm gonna get rid of these since I have no permanents in my hand. And those ones only trigger the permanents. Okay. Sierra and her bugs. Makes sense. Let's just play a 4/04. Yeah. I hope I draw permanent next turn. Especially if it's a Brass Bug Hub. That'd be so good. No Brass Bug Hub. So what can we do this turn? We can go Resupply. Kellan Elemental, maybe 4 mana. Yeah, definitely start with resupply, see what we get. And I guess getting rid of this since it's the same. Well, no, it's not the same, but we have no permanents yet. Come on. We have plenty of permanents in the deck. Let's draw 1 or 2 or 3. So I wonder what the counters will look like. Our opponent is paying the 1. Okay. So we're going to start by doing this. Ooh, and we get a brass bug hive. Oh, that's really good. Let's play our Kellan Elemental. And now, oh, there's our counter. Nice. Now, do we want to save this to make this cost less? Man, if we had just played this one instead of the Chronicler, oh, that would have been awesome. Still learning. Let's play this, and let's put this into our reserve. Playing the card also gets it out of our reserve, so works fine by me. And playing this out of our reserve next turn is also going to trigger this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, actually. I'm so giddy with all these new heroes I get to test out. Oh, this is so awesome. No! Why? Why? Wow, they're playing the rare Axiom Scrambler. That hurts so bad. Man. But hey, it still counts to our counters. That's good. Uh-oh. I didn't draw cards. Oh, now I drew cards. Oh, that's a new thing. Okay. Interesting. Now, are we just playing this? I want to play this. 5 mana, though. We could just go Kellan Elemental and Amelia Earhart. Yeah, I think that's okay. Sorry, Scrambler, not today. Unfortunately, our Kellan Elemental gets pretty beat out by this Scrambler. Wherever it's played right now. Here it's okay. Yeah, so I guess I played on this side. Nice. We're gonna do this and bum ba ba. Got 3. Okay. I think we are still gonna play Amelia, even though we don't have to. Just so we have a 1-drop in our reserve, and we can actually get. Oh, we can trigger our guy this turn, our Trac and Rossom. Oh man. Do we want this one or this one? I think probably the Frog Prince, just because it's larger. We basically have our turn set up for us as long as we don't get sabotaged again. But hopefully that doesn't happen. At least we're going first. We'll play the Hive first, since that's, I think, the thing that would hurt the most to get sabotaged. But that would also leave us with 1 mana. And if Amelia gets sabotaged, then we're sort of screwed. So we'll play Amelia first, because we still have stuff to play if this gets sabotaged. Okay, that's 4. One more. And we get to start drawing cards and putting a card directly. Yes. I think we're gonna just try to secure this side. Now we have 5. Okay, we've done it. We can put one of these cards directly into our reserve. It's gonna be so good. We're a little behind, but now Trac and Rossom should catch us up. That's only the common, so that's good for us. Now we do this. Draw a card. Okay, let's put the croupier there, because that makes any card cost 1 less instead of just permanent. Yeah, we're gonna start generating so much value with this. So exciting. Ooh, removal. Good, good. Kellen Elemental and Croupier. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't have a permanent, so we do this, I think. I want all these. Yeah. So if I do the math here, I can make something cost 1 less. I'm gonna actually contest. We can remove something. Let's draw first. Okay, and let's put our Kellen burst there, actually, since it's fleeting. And then none of our cards are great at forest right now, which is unfortunate. So if we drop this cost by 1, that would mean we would have, if we play this, it'd be 3 mana, so we would have 4 left. We could go this, put this directly in, 2 left, make this cost 1 more, play it. Oh man. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's then play this. And put this here. Yeah. We're doing things. I don't know if they're super productive, but we're using the ability. We don't even have to get rid of this to... Yeah. So let's match. Oh wait, this is a 3/3/3. That's right. Nice. Yeah, we can save this for next turn. They pass, so we play Kellen Burst. And we get rid of this. And now we get to double advance. Aha! Okay. We should have more permanents coming up, since we've only seen one of them. And we are going to draw more cards, so I think I will keep the little pigs. And get rid of the Killing Elemental. Aha, like I just said. Yeah, sure. I think if we had that earlier it would have been better, but I think having another Brass Bug Hive is what we want. And if we draw like an Inari, which there are two here, so maybe not Inari, but John, the Overseer, we can make more bugs. Let's make our bug. Doesn't really matter, we'll just put it on hero side. They're also going to make a bug at the cost of 1 mana. On the other side. Okay, so let's draw. Melee Earhart. Okay. Let's do some math. With Amelia Earhart, I think we go make our permanent cost 1 less, so it's 4. I think we're putting her there no matter what. But if we do math, make this cost 4, and then we have 4 left. Oh my god. So now this will only cost 4 mana. We compete over here, and now we have 2 permanents for our 1 of 3 little pig. Oh, it's working so well. No cards in my hand, but it doesn't matter because these reserve exists. Okay. I do this. Copy you. You have 1 card left and 2 mana. You might not be able to play it. So we'll do that. Ah, you were. Fair enough. Except now we have 2 of these. Oh, you get to give yourself more counters. That's good. But it will be too late. So you get rid of that, I think. Okay. Sure. I'm so excited to keep playing these decks. And definitely want to play this one again already. And like I said, adding that 1 drop that resupplies, I think that could be really good. Also just because 1 drops are really strong, but I don't know what I'd take out. I guess that 3 little pigs, but the 3 little pigs just did his job. I don't know. Deck building's hard. It's hard to know what's the right call. Just so excited. Okay. Not great draws, but we can just pass, and we'll make 1 on... We'll put them on both sides. Both on 1 side, rather. Putting this into reserve makes sense. Since it's a permanent, it doesn't get fleeting or whatever. So let's draw a card. And... interesting. We'll put that, actually. Mainly because if they get rid of it, I don't really care. And then we'll play the Ouroboros. And what do we get? Amelia Earhart or Lyra Chronicler? This would be great for resupplying again. But I don't really need to do that anymore. Which is... oh, but it's really good right here. So, yeah, we're definitely taking that. I won't have enough mana to play both, but I think this will be really good. They have 3 mana left. And this is better than removing something, since this is adding 4 instead of removing 2 at max. And we did it! Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that was Trac and Rossom, and they're awesome. Wow, I'm a lyrical genius. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a like. If you really liked it, maybe even subscribe to the channel. I've been so surprised with the support I've received recently, and if you have a hero you'd like to see next, please leave it in the comments. I read all of them. There's not many right now, but I still read them all because I care so much. Yeah, I I appreciate you watching. This is just a whole new band of heroes that we get to have fun with. So thanks. Bye bye.